My dear students, coming to the next topic, it is the job sequencing problem. What is the job sequencing problem? The definition for the job sequencing problem. And suppose there are n jobs, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on n jobs, each of which has to be processed one at a time at each of m missions. At a time at each of m missions. That means A, B, C. These are the missions. A, B, C. The order of processing each job, the order of processing of each job through missions is given. Okay. Here in this we having a jobs and missions. We are comparing the missions and jobs with the help of time. The time that each job must require on each mission is known. For running the mission, having a particular time to run the mission, how much time it is to be required for each mission, that is nothing but for running the mission on a particular time, it is nothing but a particular job is to be done. The problem is to find a sequence among number of all possible sequence for processing the job, that is nothing but n factorial whole power m, number of all possible sequences for processing the jobs, so that the total elapsed time for all the jobs will be minimum. Okay, here the elapsed time is nothing but a wastage time, that is unused time which is not used in the event. Wastage time is nothing but a unused time which is not used in the event. Okay, what are the terminologies and notations in the job sequencing are there? Number of missions are there, and processing order. Suppose A, B are the processing orders. Here is the A, B are the two missions, and A, B is the processing order. And A, B, C are three missions. Here is the processing order is A, B, C. The processing time, suppose TH is nothing but ith job and jth missions. Ith job and j missions. I is representing for the jobs and j is representing for the missions. And ideal time on each mission. Ideal time on each mission means, suppose the lowest job and highest job is there. I-1 is the lowest job and j is the highest job. In between time between the two missions, the duration between these two missions is called ideal time. This is the duration between the two jobs. The duration between the two jobs is called the ideal time. That is lowest I-1 job and highest jth job. In between duration is called the ideal time on mission. Total elapsed time is T, representing T. No passing rule means, in between, suppose we have A, B having missions, we are processing order. After A, the B is followed. In these three missions also, A, B, C, after A, the following mission is B, after B, the following mission is C. That means we are following the order. No other rules are we are applying, only no passing rules are applying. And solution for the sequence problem, we are using, these are the different cases in the sequencing problem: n jobs, 2 missions, and n jobs and 3 missions, n jobs, m missions, 2 jobs, m missions. For n jobs, 2 missions, we are using Johnson algorithm. With the help of Johnson algorithm, we are to find out the n jobs and 2 missions. Following, you are finding the sequence of the particular missions with the help of Johnson algorithm. With this n jobs and 2 missions, you can easily understand the n jobs and 3 missions and n jobs and 3 missions. With this, you can understand second one and third one, and later on you can understand the fourth one also, 2 jobs and 3 missions. Thank you, my dear students.